How are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
That's awesome.
Thanks for coming out to the show.
No problem.
We are not drunk yet, so you have nothing to worry about.
Well, it's daytime, so you guys are usually drunk around this time?
Yeah, pretty much.
CB is.
They are.
CB,
Like, not me.
Paris drinks as well.
I drink, but I don't get drunk like that.
Oh, shout out to the key and the earring, Janet Jackson style,
You are a
1985.
slap on, I gotta
Thank
tell
you. You are too.
Thank you.
People always ask me, like, that's the key to your heart, and I'm just like, no. Like, you guys don't know Rhythm Nation.
That's the best they got.
CB on.
Whoa. Honestly, that wasn't rhythm rap. That wasn't that.
You got him tongue tied.
Shout out.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
I saw you look at her when she walked past the glass.
Paris, no, you didn't see me do nothing like that.
Paris,
Paris, I
you're gonna
was.
have this man stuck. CB is a married man, and I don't want his stuff to end up outside his house.
No, that was not. Hey, you know what? Just go ahead.
Right, he need to get his words together.
Yeah, I agree.
But for the listeners out there, tell us a little something about you.
Yes.
I was born and raised here. I live in LA right now, and I'm just like doing acting as well as doing the music thing. I'm working on my 5th mixtape right now. Like, I got mixtapes on dadpiff.com. I'm working on 2 videos. I just released my first official video. It's produced by Excel. It's called Divas Gettin Money. What else?
And where can we find that?
That's on my blog, divas.blogspot.com. It's also on YouTube.
Yo, on everything. Next time you talk to Excel, ask him who's the first person to put one of his songs on the radio.
Are you serious?
He'll tell you it's CB. For real. He did a lot of work for me like in 2004 when I was managing a lot of artists.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's like my favorite.
For real. Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah. I'm also working with No ID as well. I've been able to be in like studio sessions with him and really learn a lot from him. And Caveat, which is a producer out in California, put together my latest album.
Good. That's what's up. So, I mean, how would you describe the music to your listeners that are new to this?
I would say it was uplifting, up-tempo. I also have like a lot of relationship songs. A lot of girls can relate to it, the guys can relate to it as well. So it's like real life stuff. Like, you hear about the grind, you can hear about the love stuff, you can hear about the party, chill. I try to cover all aspects.
Let's talk it out like grown men and women do. They say communication's the key to make it work. That's why I give it all I got, trying to make it work. And work so stressed that I can't focus. Can't believe you could do something so bogus.
I got a lot of things planned. I just feel like this is exactly focus. Like the reason I'm here, he hit me up on Facebook. I wasn't even supposed to be in town, but my grandma just passed away.
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. So that's the whole reason for me coming here was for. I just feel like in this industry, you gotta be so dedicated and have that tenacity because like me, I left Chicago to pursue my dreams, and I just feel like those are the risks that you have to take. You never know what's gonna happen back home, and you risk like leaving your family and just, if it's something that you really want, you're gonna, survive through all the trials and tribulations. I just, want to put that out there to people that want to pursue this.
Well, we are so appreciative that you're here on the JJ.
I'm honored to be here. Thank you. Thanks for having
So
me.
you've seen the show before, some of the clips and everything?
I haven't. I've seen the email that you seen to all the people that's been on the show. I haven't been able to check it out yet, though.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's the reason you're here, probably.
Well, hold on to your seat because this show is quite interesting. So we're pretty much leaning back. It's uncut. It's unorthodox at times, but it's part of being a part of the J Davis crew.
That's what's up.
So how was it working with Kanye?
You know what? Kanye is a really cool person. Contrary to popular belief, he's just a hardworking person. The only time I've seen him like really be stern is a long time ago in like '04. I actually was dancing in a workout plan video, and one of the girls that was on our team dancing, she wasn't dancing like up to par. So it was liking, and it was like in front of everybody. He was just like in her face, like, "You about to be in front of millions and millions of people. I need you." And I'm saying it in a nice way. He wasn't saying it mean, but the thing is, after she performed to his liking and up to par, he came to her and he was like, you did a really good job. out. She was like all blushing.
So he went ham back in 04.
He just was like, you're gonna be in my video in front of all these people on BET and woo. So
You know what? I understand that because earlier today, if you would have been here, I kind of went ham on one of the interns because they were being sloppy with handling
That's what I'm
things.
saying.
I like order, and it's like so many different times where people want to mess up, and it's like, okay, time out for that.
exactly.
You know, so I understand Kanye.
And somebody would take that as you being mean, but really
Yeah.
you just laying it down.
Exactly.
Like, this is what it is.
Get it together.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. So.
Yeah.
So once again, too, we do definitely thank you for coming by.
No
And
problem.
we definitely support our Chicago artists.
That's
That's
good.
one thing about the Jay Davis Show. We support local artists. We support those who are up and coming.
Right.
And et cetera. So, I mean,
There needs to be more shows like that.
exactly. We are laid back. We're a family here, me, CB, and Jay. And we like to have fun and we like to support our people.
That's good.
So, with that being said, who are actually some of your inspirations as far as music? Who did you actually admire growing up and look up to, or even currently?
Tupac definitely. I always admired him because I felt like he was a person that was so soulful and so, like I have one of his books, The Rose They Blew from Concrete. He had like all these poems like dedicated to like Kadada Jones and all these different women. It's like really deep. I'm like, oh, this is a side of him that I didn't get to see.
Did you get a chance to see the sex tape that he had?
No, I saw that on like some blog or something, but I
There's
didn't actually click.
People, they're gonna get sued. So I think
Yeah, his mother is gonna like, you
Who
know,
put it out? Like
somebody
Someone was
is
trying to put it out or threatening to put it out, but they were ready for it.
It's-
Lawyers and all.
there's probably somebody in his crew who has a day job right now. Put that tape out.
I'm sure he got a hold of it and just like.
Yeah.
Come up.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I like Jay-Z, Kanye, obviously. As far as right now, I like Big Sean, J. Cole. I'm also on J. Cole's album too. I didn't rap yet. I didn't rap on his album, but we were in the studio and I actually did one of the skits. People don't know it because I'm like acting as a little boy. I'm acting like it's the baby J. Cole.
Oh, that's cute.
I got his album right here. We finna play that.
That is so cool.
Who else do I look up to? Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
No beat.
I actually like a lot of old school R&B too.
Go ahead, spit some. Let me know.
The Stylistics.
Okay.
Anita Baker.
Hey.
Hey, name a song.
The Stylistics.
Give me Anita Baker song.
No One in the World.
Thank you. I'm gonna say something, and I don't care if people get mad. I don't care if the boss man get mad. But we had somebody on the show, and I asked him to name a song by.
And you know what? That was an easy question. Stevie Wonder song.
If you can't, I hate people that
He was
say
a rapper.
no. He's a singer. I can't. People say they're influenced by certain people, and they can't name a song.
Maybe it's because he was on the spot.
A Stevie Wonder song.
Oh.
Stevie Wonder has 755 songs.
Right, I'm not a major fan, but I
You
know.
can
Yeah, he
guess
was
a
nervous.
Stevie
Come
Wonder
on,
song.
guys.
Yeah.
That
But,
has to be.
Yeah.
Not just him though, but he did eventually name a song. But I'm talking about there's people that come on, or not just this show, but in general. I'm influenced by Marvin Gaye. Name a Marvin Gaye song. I don't know. I can't think of one. I don't honor that. Yeah.
That's like disrespect.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
So what is some of your goals in your music career that you want to reach?
You know what? I feel like it's every time I talk to like people in the industry, I always be like telling them like, yo, like you need to sign me right now because it's an open lane for female rappers right now.
It really
like,
is.
You got Nicki Minaj, you got Crazy Sean, but really it's like when I always tell people this, you can like put up 10 fingers and be like, you got Wale, you got Waka Flocka, you got Jeezy, you got Drake, you got Kanye, so on and so forth. But when you start to name the females, that's like on the charts out now. You can't really go down that list and name a slew of female rappers like that.
I don't know what award show it was, but Nicki Minaj won the award, and it was like her, like Master P daughter. It was like a bogus category, like
So
best
they just
rapper.
made it up.
Master P.
Yeah, it was.
She rap?
Her name,
Who is this doing?
her name is Symphonique or something like that. And her name is Symphonique, and it was like Lil Mama. It was like a bogus category.
Right, no competition.
It was recent too.
And I remember because they didn't even put even.
Yeah.
Wow.
This was recent. I was like, are you
That her
serious?
album didn't cut the cutoff
Yeah.
time or something
Oh,
like that. I
wow.
was just like,
I definitely respect female rappers, singer,
Who's your
artists, period.
favorite female MC of all time?
of all times,
Who do you think is the best female MC of all time?
I like MC Light, and I would say Lauryn Hill. And
Oh yeah. I was gonna go with MC Light, but I forgot Lauryn Hill's dope.
MC
Word
Light.
of mouth, she's dope.
Yeah, she's really nice. I actually met her recently.
Which one, Light or Lauryn Hill? Oh
I met
man.
Kim too, but I like Bahamadia too. They kind of like underground, but somebody put me up on them, and I was like, they real.
Yo, listen up, everybody. See how this girl's working?
She knows her stuff.
For real. Hey, I hate to say it, I vouch for this city, but you gotta get out of shot, man. If you really want to get it in, you gotta leave this city.
Yeah, for real. It's a lot of opportunities other places, and it's in Chicago. It's dope. Like Chicago is like top 3. You know what I'm trying to say?
Chicago is doing this thing. Don't be trying to I'm gonna say
It's just good to get out.
You gotta get out.
It's good to get out.
Yeah.
It's good to weigh your options and venture out. So you always gotta get CBs.
Jay, do you think you can ask her $1 million question? Or that probably will not get.
No, that will not happen.
What? What's that? I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
It's a serious PR violation.
So who are some of the artists that you would like to work with?
I would love to work with Beyonce. I would love to work with who else? You mean like locally or just in general?
In general.
Mickey Hostin, who's supposed to be doing a song really soon. I love him. Shout out to Mickey. Who else? I would love to do a song with. You know what? I wouldn't mind doing a song with like Babyface or something like that. Like even old.
She know her history, man.
I think that's different.
Like that would be like a dope contrast.
Yeah. That's good.
Or even if it was like on a writing
Because Wayne fucked with Babyface a lot on this album.
Really?
I think he produced the whole album, seemed like.
I know he worked on for Beyonce's last album too.
Yeah, he getting it in.
Because then his wife leave him in the past, his ex-wife, because the money wasn't the same, but now he's back on top, baby.
That's how it is. Tables turn.
Yes.
He's gonna buy a lot of open-toe sandals now.
Young the big.
Yes.
Black and white sand.
So how did you actually start doing music?
You know what? This is a funny story. I went to Columbia. I graduated from Columbia.
Columbia. What? Attendees and graduates. It's a great, awesome school.
Yeah, it is. I love Columbia.
Yeah, I love that school. You would think I went there, but I love it. I support them because they have great talent.
Yeah.
Everybody comes on the show from
A
Columbia.
lot of directors came from there too. They made a lot of movies. But so I went there, and me and these 2 other girls started a singing group, and we couldn't really sing, right? I was So we went on the audition, and the guy was like, "You guys want the good news or the bad news first?" And we were like, "Give us the good news." And he was like, "The good news is you got showed up. Like the bad news is you just can't sing." And he was blunt with us, and we took it for face value. And one of the other girls that I used to sing in the group, we started a rap group. We went to New York for a while and came back to Chicago. Was on our grind and we went our separate ways.
Okay. So you pretty much just kept alive and kept saying, hey, this is something that I have a passion for. This is something that I can see myself doing outside of the other things that you're definitely going to do as far as acting and things of that sort. But this is something that you said, hey, I have to do this and I'm going to keep at it.
Yeah, definitely. I just felt like at that point, I was like, you know how sometimes you get too far into something to go back, and it was always a passion. I'm like, I'm already this far, I know all these people. I don't want to be a letdown to people that's believing in me, my family, my friends, so.
What are some of the things that you like about Chicago?
You know what? Actually, I couldn't wait to get home one time just because I got off the plane and I was just like, had to blow my breath so I could see it. Like, like in LA, it's just one season, so it's like warm all the time. But I actually miss being able to layer up and stuff like that.
Put on a nice winter
jacket. Yeah, exactly. But I do love the LA weather. But just the culture, the food, definitely.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
It's so bad that when I come home, I like make a list of everything.
You have to.
You have to.
Like hit up some Harold's.
Exactly. Home with the hoagie. Right. And downtown is just gorgeous.
Yeah, we do have a great skyline. We really do, and our city is clean. Nothing against New York, but New York is dirty as hell.
Yeah.
But
he said nothing against New York, but it's dirty.
Even New Yorkers would say it, because have trash on the street.
Right.
What?
Because they don't have alleys or something, right?
Right. It's like it's huge. It's huge, but I'm not impressed by their skyline. I went to New York and I was like, I love Chicago much better. The skyline, the city life.
You know something happened to the skyline about 10 years
I
ago.
know, outside of the Twin Towers, that's not gonna make up for the actual skyline itself. It make
They
it
just
even.
got Times Square.
Yeah, it's different, and it's a lot of tourists. I don't think I would want to live in a city where it's like bombarded by tourists all the time. It can be overwhelming. New York is a nice city, don't get me wrong, but Chicago is the best as far as the look.
Hey Jay, can you get that number out real quick? To call in. Someone wants to call in.
If somebody call in on some BS,
No, man.
708-261-2029.
And today is Sweetest Day.
It is. Are you celebrating Sweetest Day?
You know, I forgot all about Sweetest Day.
I forget about it every time. That's how important it is to me.
I've been asking.
For the guys, right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think that's a load of crap. I think it's a marketing scheme. People can make more money just by creating a freaking holiday.
Exactly.
And we're going to say this is for the gentlemen, since we already have Valentine's Day, which is normally for the ladies.
Exactly.
I think it's just...
I concur. I definitely
See, I like her. That's just because she's a queen. What you guys think? It's supposed to be about you all, so what do you guys think?
I forgot about that. I get tricked most of the time. So between that Valentine's Day, I forget.
I don't think it's nothing really for the guys. Period. I mean, even when
Sometimes ladies still it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's Sweetest Day, so it's supposed to be for your sweetie.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to be both ways.
Yeah, it is a little country, diction
So
within it.
so what's Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
sweetest day is for the ladies.
In other words.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, actually, I know you said you were living in California right now. How long have you actually been living in California?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Don't y'all hear rumbling too?
Are you making coffee or what?
You know two and cosign?
Yeah, them the homies.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You getting it in.
They out there in LA too.
Yeah. Interns.
Yeah.
Right, your life.
So
I
how
was
do you
waiting
feel
for you to
about
say
hip hop?
That was my
Like-
cue.
3 weeks in a row.
How do
Right?
you feel about the state of hip hop right now?
You know what? I think it's actually good. I think it's transforming back to what it used to be. Like a lot, like Atlanta had that down south where it was just like the Waka Flocka.
Crunk with it.
Yeah. Nas just dropped his album, or he's dropping his album. J. Cole dropped his album. So I think that is, you have a different genres and what people bring to the table. So that's good. That's what hip hop is. Everybody is different. Nobody's supposed to be the same. So.
Cool.
So, I mean, name some of your favorite artists, from the shop.
The shot.
Besides Kanye.
Besides Kanye. I already named Mickey.
Yeah.
Drew Sidora. I forgot to name her.
She from Chicago?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Come on, Paris, you know
I'm
that.
sorry, I normally be on top of it. I gotta admit, I didn't know that. Shout out to Drew.
GOC. I feel like I'm naming people that I'm like cool with.
Yeah, we did an interview.
We don't need no patrol here. Listen.